Hey friends, this is how I made my homemade beeswax candle. You need 100% pure beeswax pastils, coconut oil, essential oils if you want to give it a scent, although it does take a lot, so it is not necessary if you don't want to use essential oil, wicks, which are also coated in beeswax, a container to make it in. I chose this large one. You can do any size you want, a double boiler, a spoon to stir it. The hot glue gun is just to glue the wicks down in place. And I have this scale. It's really not necessary. You just need, per 1 pound of wax, you also need a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. And that made this full 3-wick jar. So here I'm just gluing the wicks in place. And then I used pens to prop them more upright so they didn't flop over. And then here I am weighing out my beeswax. I had to do this in 2 batches because my double boiler was not big enough to make this large of a candle. But like I said, I used just about 1 pound of the beeswax and about a 1/4 cup of coconut oil. And then you just add that to your double boiler. Then you put that on medium heat, and it took about 5 minutes for this to fully melt down. Once it's melted down, you can add your essential oils. Here I've used the Comfort blend, which has orange, cassia, clove bud, and nutmeg. It's one of my favorites. And then I also added extra orange because I love the fresh scent of orange. Like I said, that size candle really took a lot, like 60 or more drops, I'd say. Then you're just going to pour that carefully into your jar. You can see here that that first batch did not fill that jar up, so I did have to do another smaller batch with the rest to get that jar full. Then you're going to let that set up. It takes a few hours. Once it's fully hardened, you can see here that the jar is full now. Once it's fully hardened, you're going to clip your wicks down to about 1/4 inch, and you're ready to burn it and take advantage of the benefits that beeswax offers you. Let me know if you try it or if you have any questions. And these make great gifts too if you make them in smaller jars. Have a great day.